It's for free. It will not change. No. Wow. Hello. Are you able to hear me well? Okay. Ramit, Numan, Seher, Sanobar, Elaine, Mohammed, and Samu. Numan, is this your first class? Hi, Ramit. Ramit and Numan, is this your first class? And what about you, Numan? Hello, Ramit. Welcome to the class. For the classes you have missed, you can see the videos. Fine. And please be regular in class. Otherwise, your grades will be affected. Okay? And if at any point of time you are not able to follow anything, then you can ask me. Or you can raise your hand. So today we are going to have a vocal session, as I have informed you earlier. Right? Right, everyone? Right, Seher, Sanobar, Elaine, Samu. Samu, you were there yesterday. So, what you have to do, let me divide you people into teams. Okay? The first role play we are going to have is, okay, let me tell you, Samu and Mohammed Shehbaz, they will be in one team. Okay? And the role play you have to do is this one. And I think dialogues are already there. The role play, it's like a conversation in between waiter and customer. Create an imaginary scenario in whichever type of restaurant you would like, the customer can be friendly, rude, funny, or any type of character they wish. Fine? Samu and Mohammed Shehbaz, is it clear? Samu and Mohammed Shehbaz, is it clear? How about you, Samu? Okay. I will do one thing. Okay, I will email you the sheet so that you can, Samu, is my voice audible? Are you able to hear me well, everyone out there? Okay, so Samu and Mohammed Shehbaz. Hi, Rafiq. Okay, you are in one team, fine? Okay, fine, Rafiq. Alright, so Samu and Mohammed Shehbaz, you get yourself prepared with this role play. This one, fine? Okay, you can take the screenshot, okay, and you can discuss among yourselves. Now, after Samu, Elaine and Ramit, you are in one team. Okay, you two need to get yourself prepared with the same. Okay, we'll do one role play each. I mean, we'll do the same role play. Every participant will get an opportunity to do the same role play. I have another topics as well, but let's do this one. Fine. So in the first team, we will have Samu and Mohammed Shehbaz. In the second team, we are going to have Elaine and Ramit. Elaine, are you there? So Ramit, we are going to have a vocal session today. You are being given a role play and you have a team member too. The name of your team member is Elaine. You can coordinate with him in the chat box itself, and once it will be your turn, then you will get the opportunity to speak. And I think dialogues are already there on the board. Right? Elaine and Ramit. So you can coordinate with Elaine. Numan, is this your first class? I can understand. Elaine, why don't you coordinate with Ramit? And Samu, you coordinate with Mohammed Shehbaz. Yes, Mohammed Shehbaz and Samu, please coordinate among yourselves. And dialogues are here. One need to act as a waiter, other one need to act as a customer. You have to add your dialogues too. Some are given here, right? So you decide among yourselves who will act as a waiter, who will act as a customer. Is it clear? Ramit and Elaine, Mohammed and Samu. Now Rafiq and Numan, you will be in another team. You will be team members. You will be in one team. Fine. Numan and Rafiq. Now you decide among yourselves who will act as a waiter and who is going to act as a customer. For the customer, the dialogue needs to be feeded here. You need to feed the dialogue here. If for waiter, the dialogue is already there for the one who is going to act as a waiter. So just coordinate with your team members. You are being given 5 minutes, and then I will unmute each team, and then you need to perform. And you are going to get grades for this because I have already taken a written test, right? Newman, is this your first class? Please let me know in the chat box. Hi Sunny, how are you? Now, for the people who are just Rafiq, first speak to Newman, then write the dialogue. Sunny, since you are alone, you won't be able to have a role play. See, let me see if someone can. Okay, Jobby is there. So I will. Jobby, are you there? Jobby Jacob Anthony, are you there? So today we are going to have a vocal class. Okay. So we are going to have extempore. We are going to have role plays. Jacob, is this your first class? Jobby Jacob Anthony, is this your first class? Please respond in the chat box. Okay, so see, today we are going to have a role play. I have already divided the participant into team. Sunny will be your team partner, and you have to have a role play on this. One will act as a waiter, one will act as a customer. For waiter, the dialogues are already there. For the customer, you need to feed your own dialogue. And once it will be your turn, you have to coordinate with the team. I mean, you have to speak. Both the partners need to act. Fine, Jobby and Sunny. Jobby and Sunny, is it clear? So the first team who is going to speak would be Ramit and his team partner. Ramit, I guess Elaine is your team partner. No, the first team would be Mohammed, Shehbaz and Samu. So get yourself prepared, coordinate with your team partners. I hope I am clear. Get yourself prepared. Coordinate with your team members and get yourself prepared. I cannot see you people coordinating with the team members. Please coordinate with your team members. Elaine, Ramit is trying to contact you. Please respond. Please coordinate with your team members. Otherwise, no point. And we are having this class after a long time. Rinin and who was your team partner? Rinin, who was okay? Jobby. Jobby and Rinin. Please, why don't you coordinate with each other? Ramit and Elaine, please coordinate. Please coordinate. Please cooperate with your team members. Otherwise, you won't get any scores for this. I'm telling you. Samo, who is your team partner? Mohammed Shehbaz. Mohammed Shehbaz, are you there? And Sunil, are you there? Okay, Sunil, today we are going to have a role play. See, who will be team partner? Let me check and let you know. Okay. For Sunil, your team partner would be Ramin. Okay. One will act as a waiter and other will act as a customer, and dialogues are already there on the board, right? So you can just speak among yourselves and decide who is going to act as a waiter and who is going to act as a customer. Fine, everyone? Fine, Sunil and Rami. It's okay, Ramesh. Ramesh, why don't you cooperate with your team partner? Sunil, one will act as a waiter, other will act as a customer. Coordinate with him in the chat box itself, okay? And then you have to exchange dialogue. Fine? Is it fine, Sunil? Sunil, please cooperate with your team partner. Ramesh. Which team is ready with the dialogues? Which team is ready with the dialogues? I will unmute that team. Please let me know in the chat box. Which team is ready? See, if this role play, okay, align your mic. Wait, Elaine, you are being unmuted. Please accept the audio control. Yes, Ramesh, you have to see if you are a waiter, questions are already there, but the customer, your team partner will have to have different, like answers. He has to design answers by himself. Fine? Or see, if this role play thing doesn't work. Or see, if role play thing doesn't work. Wait. Wait. Right? Fine. Okay, fine. Elaine, fine. Elaine, who is your team partner? Elaine, who is your team partner? Elaine, who is your team partner? I cannot hear you, Elaine. Fine. See, I think this role play thing is not working, so let me give you individual tasks because people are not responding. Let's not waste time. Now, what you people have to do? See, rather than doing it as a team, why don't you do it individually? Can you see the second question, second list? See, these are the questions like do you recycle? Yes, I can understand. It's not there at my end. It might be there at Elaine's end. Now, see everyone. Let's not do this role play thing because no one is responding. So let me give you individual tasks. Okay, this you have to do on your own. Get yourself prepared with these questions. Okay, do you recycle? Do you try to save energy? How? Okay, so everybody needs to select 5 questions out of the many given here. Okay, and you have to answer those 5 questions. Is it clear? Okay, Elaine, you can just choose 5 questions and write the answers. Is it clear, everyone? Numan, Elaine, Mohammed Shehbaz, Samo, Rafiq, Joby, Ramit, Ramesh, Sunil. Is it clear? Is it clear? So get yourself, choose 5 questions from here and get yourself prepared. Newman, what about you? Newman, how about you? Okay, get yourself prepared. And who is going to see? Newman will speak first, followed by Mohammed Shehbaz, then Samo, then Rafiq, then Joby, then Ramit, then Rameez, and then Sunil. Get yourself prepared. Just choose 5 questions out of many given here. And prepare the answers for the same. Okay, so we will start after 5 minutes. Get yourself prepared in 5 minutes. Otherwise, you won't get grade. Elaine, just don't write one-liners. You have to elaborate a bit on that. Okay, and others, you don't have to write it. You have to speak on that. Because once in a while we have these, speaking sessions. I don't want it to go waste. Newman, are you ready with the answer? Should I unmute you? Newman, are you prepared with the answers? Should I unmute you? Okay. Elian, you are writing the answers. Mohammed Shehbaz, are you ready with the answer? Should I unmute you? We just need to select 5 questions and you have to answer them. Please don't waste time. Let me know in the chat box itself. Mohammed, who is ready with the answers? Mohammed Shehbaz, what about you? Samu, Rafiq, Joby, Ramit, Ramesh, Sunil, who is ready with the answers? Whosoever is ready with the answers, I will unmute you. Please let me know in the chat box. Very nice answers, Elian. Very, very good. Keep it up. Who is ready? You are most welcome. Okay, Samo is ready. Let me unmute Samo. Samo, you are being unmuted. Please accept the audio controls and you can read the questions followed by answers. Samo, please accept the audio controls. Rafiq, you don't have to type the answers. You have to speak. I am, Elaine is having some audio issues. That's why I'm allowing him to write the answers. But it's not like everyone has to write. Joby, you have to speak. You don't have to write. You don't have to type the answers. This is a vocal class. This is an audio class. Okay. In the other classes when I teach, I never unmute the participants. Samu, what is the issue? Why you are not accepting the audio controls? Newman, you have to speak. You don't have to write. Samu, no. I don't think so. I guess there is some issue. Okay. Other than Samu, who is ready? Who else is ready? Other than Samu, who else is ready with the answers? I guess there is some issue yeah, it's not working. Other than Samu, who else is ready? Please respond in the chat box. So who else is ready? At Samu's end, it's not working. Let me unmute Ramit. Ramit, you are being unmuted. Please accept the audio controls, Ramit. Ramit, why don't you accept the audio controls? And Sunil. Hi, Sunil. Sunil, we have dropped the idea of having a role play. Instead, I have given the individual questions. You have to solve that one by one. Okay. What do you have to do? Some questions are listed on the board. Okay. In like one, do you recycle? Out of these questions, 20 questions, you have to choose 5 and then you have to answer them. Is it clear? Is it clear? Yes, Ramit. Can you hear me well? Ramit, is my voice okay?
Yes.
Okay. So what all questions you have selected?
First question.
Yeah. So what is the first question?
I do research by using one-set papers for internal office use.
So how do you recycle? What is meant by recycling something? Can you give me an example from day-to-day life where something is being recycled?
Like papers and all we reuse. Like again you can
See, newspapers, they use newspaper to make a bag, paper bag. That is like recycling, right?
yeah.
And so there are so many examples. We can cite out so many examples from day-to-day life. Okay. So do you recycle personally? That is the question.
Yeah, like in office, like we use one-set papers
Okay. All right. All right.
for taking copies and filing. Yeah, internal purpose.
Okay. How about the next question? What is your next question?
Like how do you save energy? Third question.
Yeah. How do you do that?
Like like switching off lights like daytime.
Okay. So switching off the lights and fans in the room when not in use. Yeah. What else you do?
And like it's like winter season, like we don't use AC.
Mm-hmm.
Then, like sharing car with friends.
Yeah. That is how you can save fuel. And using,
Okay.
like taps instead of showers. This is how we can conserve water, right? Save energy,
Yeah.
water energy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now, what is the next question?
Do you believe global warming is real?
Yeah. What is your answer?
Yeah, I
What is
do.
global warming, by the way?
Global warming is destroying the environment.
No, no,
No,
no. See,
now
it is
because of
obviously has to do with destruction of environment, but what is exactly global warming? See, global warming is like because of lot of pollutants, especially carbon dioxide in the air. Its quantity has
like
increased to the extent that it has
like
settled on Earth in
like
the form
holes
of a
in
layer.
ozone layer,
No,
like
no, no.
appearing of holes in ozone layer due to like no,
Global
carbon
warming,
dioxide.
for
Yeah.
your information, I would like to stop you here. See, global warming and ozone layer are two different things. See, the level of carbon dioxide has, reached to the extent that it has settled on Earth in the form of a layer, and it entraps solar energy. So this carbon dioxide is trapping solar energy. Because of that, the temperature of Earth is increasing. That Earth is
Also
warming.
because yeah, and ice melts.
Yeah. Well, ice like polar ice caps from Antarctica is going to melt because of that.
Antarctica, yeah.
Yeah.
And it melts and the sea level rises.
Yeah, yeah, and it is continuously rising because the amount of carbon dioxide in atmosphere is continuously, getting elevated,
Yeah.
right? Okay. What is your next
And
question?
next question, is it illegal to litter in your country?
Yeah. What is the answer to
Yeah,
that?
it is. Yeah, it is illegal to litter. This is the main reason. This is due to the uneducated people.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you so much, Ramit. Okay, keep it up. Now, what you have to do next, Ramit, choose 5 more questions, okay, or 4 more questions from that list itself, and then get yourself prepared. And for this
Okay.
time, you were speaking good. Okay, answers were good, but just try to elaborate a bit more on that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Now, guys, see, whoever is writing the answer, I could have asked you earlier to write the answers, but I never asked that, right? See, once in a while we have these vocal sessions. Sometimes, ideas are being portrayed in our mind, but we are not able to, ideas are being produced in our mind, but we are not able to, convert them into proper sentences and words. Unless and until you are going to practice what is being produced in your mind in an appropriate environment, how you're going to learn. So it's a request, rather than writing the answers, which I could have asked you earlier, which you do every day, why don't you speak the answers? So who is going to speak next? Sunil, accept the audio control. Sunil, are you there? Sunil, I cannot hear you. Can you please speak something? Sunil, are you there? No, I cannot hear you. Get your headset rectified. Who is going to speak next? Now, Rameez, I am unmuting you. Please accept the audio control. Rameez Rahim. Rameez, please accept the audio control. Sunil, I guess your headset is having some issues. Just type the answers. Rameez, please accept the audio control. Okay. Jobby, how about you? You please too accept the audio control. You too need to accept the audio control. Rameez and Jobby, please accept the audio control. Jobby, Rameez, please accept the audio control. Jobby is not accepting. Mohammed Shahbaz, please accept the audio control. See, your grades will be deducted if you're not going to follow what I'm asking you to do. Why don't you understand that we are here to learn, right? So take full advantage of that opportunity. You don't get, to speak every day. Once in a while, I arrange for these sessions. And if in that case also you are not going to speak, how it will help you? What is the use of taking so much pain to design something which will be beneficial for you? Rafiq, how about you? Rafiq, please accept the audio control. Rafiq, please accept the audio control. Rafiq, are you there? And Newman, what about you? I can hear you, Newman. Newman,
Yes. Yeah, I'm ready.
all right.
Hello?
How are you? Yes. How are you?
Fine. Fine.
Okay.
Hello?
So what all questions? Yes, I can hear you. You are perfectly audible. What all questions you have selected? Why don't you answer them one by one?
Do you try to save energy, and how do you save energy? The second and third.
All right. So kindly answer them.
And we have to save energy as it has been concerned for the future, the people who's living in, and also we can try in many things, like for example as energy in a different way. For us, the little bit example is that once we go from office from one area to the other, so even if everybody takes a car and even the number of the car increases on the road, as this energy has been utilized for that. So even in that, if a person going, like he can take up with 5 people together, the reducing the number of the vehicle use will be reduced. as it, like we try to manage in that way in our companies, like we can save the energy in that sense also.
Yeah, fine, great.
And we used to do, we used to try on that way also. And we say like it is also in convenience with the point, the question number 4. Like we think that it is important to protect the environment as the number of the pollution causes by it. Like it causes the different diseases as by day the number of the disease has been increases as we are not protecting our environment. Like our environment getting worse and worse day by day. So, and the new type of disease has been increasing by that. So, it is a responsibility of each and everyone, like to protect our environment as well.
Yeah. Fine.
So,
How about the next question?
and the question number and the question number 5: do you believe the global warming is real? And it's real. Like the usage and the production of the carbon dioxide is being getting more, and which make the temperature of the earth itself is getting higher, and it's affecting both living and non-living and all things, and which make scare for everyone in all sectors of the life.
Yeah, fine, great. Have you prepared other questions as well, other than this? Newman?
Oh yes,
What is the next
like
question?
even like what the concern we get from this environment, it is because of the what you have mentioned in the question number 8. Do you parents think it's important to take care of the environment? We as myself, when we have a concern on environment, it is definitely because of the thoughts which has been transferred from our parents. So each and every parents as a concern on that, though his child can be taught. If a person litter in the community and is making untidy in the like the situation of where we say the society get unclean, this is because as not of the knowledge. People have the knowledge of that. The real concern in their heart has not been brought up. This can be made in the house itself by the parents. So it is an important to have a caring on the parents also. Hello?
Are you there? Your voice has vanished. Hello?
Hello? Yes, yes. I think it's disconnected.
Yeah, sorry. Get yourself prepared with other questions too. I will come to
No.
you and since, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So see, once in a while we have these classes. As you are new, I'm telling you this thing. On other days, we have, lecture kind of classes. And I do give exercises. So whenever you get these this kind of classes, just try to take the full advantage of it. Keep your headset handy.
Sure.
Okay, for some people it
Sure.
doesn't work. And
Sure.
just try to, if you are being given some, group activity, just try to coordinate well with your, partner so that that
Sure.
flow can come. Okay?
Sure. Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
I'll come to you. All right. Just get yourself
Okay.
prepared with other questions. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I hope you're enjoying.
Yes, enjoying. Yes.
Now, who is going to speak next? Okay. Let me see. Rashid, you have joined late. Are you there? Joby, are you there? Rameez, please respond in the chat box. Rameez, I'm unmuting you. Please accept the audio controls. For those who have already spoken, get yourself prepared with other questions. Rameez, are you there? Rameez, can you hear me? Rameez, I cannot hear you. Why don't you write the answers? Rafiq, I am unmuting you. Please accept the audio controls. Rafiq, you never speak. Your headset never works at the time of, like conversation classes. Why is it so? Accept the audio controls, Rafiq. Rashid, are you there? Who is going to speak next? Please respond in the chat box. Even for the attendees, see, those people who are keen to speak, I can unmute you. For those who are not interested, there is no point. Ramit, should I unmute you? Ramit? Okay. How about you, Newman? Should I unmute you? Are you, Ramesh, sorry, your headset is not working, so please type the answers. Newman, should I unmute you? Would you like to answer other questions too? See, 29 questions are there. Why don't you get yourself prepared on other questions? And for those people for whom headset is not working, just listen to your fellow participants, I mean members of the class, fellow students and partners, and try to, ask questions from whatever they are speaking. Is it clear? Who is going to speak next? Whomsoever, see, if you don't want to speak, at least write the answers. 29 questions are there. Just prepare, just write the answers if you don't want to speak. Is it clear? See, this is a vocal test and nobody is speaking. What is this? Nobody will get the mark. Okay. Yes, yes. Ramit, I'm unmuting you. Please accept the audio control. Okay, Newman is ready. Okay, Newman, I'll come to you. Ramit, go ahead. Yes.
Hello?
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay, this first
Go
one,
ahead.
this 5 questions
Yeah.
on this one, right? Movies and all.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Okay, actually, I like adventure type of movies,
Mm-hmm.
like traveling places. So, like we can, we'll be able to see all the places and how their culture and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And Harry Potter movies. And third question on Harry Potter movies. Harry Potter movies is mostly for children, kids type movie.
Yeah.
Like magic and all. I don't watch that.
Mm-hmm.
And and can you tell me 7 question horror movies?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. One is The Ring
Mm-hmm.
and The Purge.
Mm-hmm.
The other one is Annabelle. Okay. And then favorite actor is
Yes.
uh, Hrithik Roshan.
Okay.
And okay. And can you
Yeah.
name 7 different genres of movies? Okay. War, romantic, drama, adventure, thriller, horror, and yeah. Okay. Finish, ma'am. Hello?
Yes. Okay, fine. All right. Fine, Ramit. Fine, Ramit. All right. But I've asked you, see, by default you have selected the questions which are given below, but I have asked you to select the ones which are related to wildlife and all. Okay, environment. Okay?
Okay, okay.
Is it clear? Get yourself prepared with those questions. Now, Newman, I'm going to unmute you next. And for others who are not able to speak because there is some issue with their headset, type the answers. See, this is the assignment, this is a graded class. Okay, so whatever I'm giving today, you will get grades for the same. Okay, so Newman, I'm unmuting you.
Yes.
Go ahead. Yes.
No, the question number 8, what I have discussed, I have started before. Like, do you think the parents think it's important to take care of the environment? It's sure, like when the parent get concerned on this regards, like definitely then the kids have the concern, because now the people knows that the spoiling environment, everybody knows that. Like as in the cigarette, there is cigarette smoking is injurious. Like everybody knows that one, but still it uses because it is not be lack of knowledge. It has to be inbuilt from the very below, from the kid stage. So this is a key role by the parents.
Just a second, Newman. Rafiq, that is smog. The mixture of smoke and fog. Go ahead, Newman.
And the second thing regarding it has been from the very early stage of a person, like from the kid stage itself, his parent is getting in a proper direction to this kid. Look, it will be definitely, it will incorporate in a better way, so that he will be concerned about his environment, as well as he will be concerned about his saving energy, as well. What you have asked in the question number 9. Do you think about your country is clean? No, definitely it's not, because now once we in a common area we can see that we spit on the roads, but which is a very bad habit what we practice. And we throw, once we have tissues, we drop through the cars outside to the street. We don't concern about this. This is not because of the lack of knowledge, because the concern about the cleanliness and the concern about the environment, the saving energy is not being inbuilt in, and is not concerned about that. So this has to be brought it from the very early stage, and it has to be we have to use what type of renewable energy what we can use is all sort of which has been built up from the very early stage.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And the question number 9, like what we have 19 and other thing, what we litter and what we throw the wastage in the streets. Like my concern for myself, what I'm speaking, like even if I want to walk to drop some wastage in my hand, I try to walk, because like if we concern about our environment and the cleanliness where we stay, it will affect on our life. Where we are not in concern about our environment, finally the cause which affected by this will be affected our individual life. So if we can manage our environment and the cleanliness and regarding the removal of the wastage and litter, this can be made in which help us our individual personal life.
Okay.
And what we have in the question number 21, what do you think about for deforestation? And the deforestation, what we have, because we are running behind of a comfort life, and what we feel comfort like the removing the forest and removing of the greenery things, and where we constructing the number of buildings, where what you ask, like there is a global warming before, like as we construction of the buildings has been increased, where the increasing in the carbon dioxide has been getting more and more increased, which cannot be done, like which by the deforestation, which impact the global warming.
Yeah.
So like all the thing is that if you want, in a case if you want to remove, as like we find, like when we want to construct an house, maybe in a worst cases we want to remove one or two plants. In such cases, like if we have to be in a surety that we should plant another new one, so that we can have a like we concern about like lives of human. Similarly, we have to concern of the plants and animals and other things, all the creations of in the world. Because now we concern about the comfort of individuality, where I want to get in a better life in this world. So whatever happens in this other, whatever the decause happens on the other creations and other people, I don't care, because I am concerned about my comfort. This in himself, he is not understanding that he is making his life more difficult. Like it is going to affect his kids, it is going to affect his children after few years later. But he is in concern about his own comfort of the day what he is present, which is happening in all over the world. So this kind of the mentality has to be changed by individual. This can be done only by the going back to the individual, to get to them understanding by through seminars, by through the activities, what we can make this concern on each and every individuals.
Okay, fine. All right. Thank you so much, Neeman. It
Thank you.
was really good to give you an opportunity to have a student like you in class who is so keen to speak. So you are utilizing every minute of it. That's very good.
Thank you very much.
This is the kind of performance I'm expecting. This is the kind of behavior I'm expecting from others in these kind of classes. You are set an example. Thank you so much. Please be regular.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Now, Newman, what you can do, you can switch over to the next assignment. Okay. You have to answer these questions. Okay. So get yourself prepared with these movie questions. Okay. You can choose 5, and then we can get yourself prepared. Now, who else is ready with the answers? Who else is ready? Please let me know in the chat box. Great, Sunil. Very, very good. Okay. Sunil, let me give you an opportunity. Let me see if your headset will work or not. Wait. Sunil, where is that? Okay, Sunil, let me unmute you. Yeah, please try once again. Very good, Samu. Very good. Very, very good. Keep it up. Sunil, I cannot hear you. Sunil, are you there? No, Sunil, I cannot hear you. Kindly type the answers in the chat box. Elaine, how about you? Elaine, why don't you switch over to the next one and try to answer that too? It's okay, Sunil. Why don't you write it? So come on, just finish this. So have you heard Newman and Ramit speaking? See, this is their first class, but they were utilizing every minute of it, right? So this is the kind of performance. Few people are writing very well, but since their headset is not working, all efforts go in vain. Fine. Okay, so what you people have to do, just solve as many questions as listed here, okay? Yes, that is the movie one. get yourself, you can write the answers for that too if you cannot speak. And from next time onwards, just make sure your headset is working fine. Fine. And in human and others, Ramesh, you can too get yourself prepared with the movie. I mean that movie one. Get yourself, for those who are not getting an opportunity to speak, okay, just write the answers. Please write the answers. Or whom headset is not working. I will surely do it. Coordinator is going to do the same, not me. You just have 5 more minutes, kindly finish it because I have to give you grades for the same. I will surely do the same, don't worry about it. Okay, Ramesh, you were saying something. Yes, I am checking your answers. Your answers are good. But just make sure from next time onwards, your headset works fine. Okay, fine, fine. See, renewable and non-renewable sources, see, renewable sources of energy which can be replenished in a short period of time, like solar energy, which we can get in a short period of time. We get it every day. And non-renewable are like coal, which we get, in many years. If coal is getting finished, coal supplies of earth is getting finished, it will take billions of years for the earth to form. Fine? Okay. So thank you so much. That's it for today. See you tomorrow. If you have any question, see you on Monday. If you have any questions, please let me know in the chat box. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. So see you on Monday. Fine? Yes. No. Renewable is like sunlight. Okay. Water is non-renewable. Okay. Bye. Take care. Thank you so much. And don't forget to fill the feedback form. Alright? See you on Monday. Please be there. Don't miss the class. Yeah. Bye. Good night.